Our military is coming home to people that support them and support their effort and recognize what it is they do for the rest of us here, and they serve for us. Jeff was our firstborn, and he was born here in Portland. He was a very fun little boy. Around junior high age, he decided that he wanted to go to one of the military academies. My husband and I went back with him when he went to West Point. Jeff has had multiple deployments, and I don't think it gets any easier with each deployment. For me, I'm just naturally more of a worrier anyway, so that, but you know, and Mike was really good about, you know, trust in him and trust in his training, and that was very comforting to me. This is a book of Jeff when he came home from his 4th deployment. They have just landed and left the planes, and these are the families running out to greet them. Oh gosh, it was just so wonderful. I see a wonderful young man, and very proud of his accomplishments, but also very proud of the young man, husband and father that he is.
There are about 59,000 veterans in Multnomah County alone, and I would encourage every veteran to come in and talk to a veteran service officer to find out what they might be eligible for. It's a free service that veterans have earned.
I had no idea what benefits I was eligible for. I had no idea at all, and never didn't approach the VA for many years.
Veterans, I think, approach their service experience one of two ways. You know, they either stay in touch with their military life, their friends and all that, and some people kind of leave that behind and try to go on their own. And I think I was in that latter group for a long time, and that's how I tried to fight, you know, the battle scars. I had 2 tours in Vietnam. My first tour, I went over there with the 101st Airborne Division. I was a rifle platoon leader. My second tour, I went over as a helicopter pilot, and I served there until I was medevac in April of 1970. To this day, people tell me I'm limping, but you know, you just try to suck it up, and you still got to navigate through life, and you just gotta do the best you can. When I retired, I got a disability on my leg, but my hearing kept deteriorating, among other things. And I came to the county, and I met Heather Mewall. Heather was very good. In one instance, my paperwork was lost, and she readily resubmitted that once, you know, it was discovered, and they were able to proceed with my case. So I'm grateful for that.
When I first went in and spoke to Katie and Heather, it was the first time in 40 years that I didn't go to bed that night worrying about what was going to happen. It completely changed my life. It went from being in a position where I was really bitter about what had happened to me in the Marine Corps to being able to again say I was proud of having been a Marine.
In the heels of Vietnam, there was this pushback culturally that the individual soldier and sailor was somehow misguided, and I think our culture now understands correctly that the individual who serves with the best of intentions and the greatest sense of honor.
We have a lot of services here at the county, and I feel one of the most important things that we can do for our veterans and our military is to make sure that they really understand what services we have here and how we can help them.